really get the juices
bienvenue
flowing.
pour ce match.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kovacic. Robinson. Auxerre, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Olise. This shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anderson. Olise. An important interception. No goals as yet. Now it's Kalimwendo. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Nantes upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kvaratskhelia goes on a run down the left wing. Anderson. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, well timed. Trauda. And they can counter here. Now Anderson. And it's Kovacic. It's Kovacic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get it through? Now it's Kalimwendo. Kalimwendo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Kalimwendo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Bisek. Richarlison. Knocks it into space. Anderson. Now it's Olise. Has a look up and drives it forward. And he cuts out the supply. He's shifting through the gears here. Could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Auxerre couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Estrada, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Olise. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal. And he can clear it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Strokes it back.
We had nobody else to help out there.
He's having a shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No way through. Kvaratskhelia, and he's onside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Incapuyi. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Nantes can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Made out to the left flank. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. He wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
At least a return pass. Doué. Nicely weighted ball. Robinson with the clearance. Corner it is.
Changement pour la JOCR. Le
Dogs
numéro
with
2,
the corner. They're
le
first.
numéro 8, le
It's a
numéro
mighty
77,
effort!
le numéro 11,
Missed, but not by
Alors
that
là,
far.
Well,
Le
there wasn't
numéro
too much wrong
82.
with his effort.
Le
He needs
numéro
to get on the
22.
ball again
Le
and
numéro
give it another
35.
crack. I would.
le numéro 28. Changement en cours.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Baturina.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception.
Auxerre surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Alvarez has a look and plays it forward. Auxerre leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Longstaff. Vanderson spots it and intercepts. Probing pass.
Nantes really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving forward. Distributed tidily. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Il y aura 4
That was
minutes de temps
fabulous. The
additionnel.
most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Auxerre could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now he's off and running. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Auxerre definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play,